Hello everyone, welcome to Seeds of Freedom, Episode 7, Bitcoin for the People. Now for the first order of business, this is not financial advice, it is entertainment. When starting out, it is tempting to get into altcoins to gain on Bitcoin, especially when you don't have a lot of money to spare. Then you realize you spend a lot of time waiting and hoping for Bitcoin to move so the alts can move too. You learn by doing, and it's quite alright to try things out, make mistakes, and draw your own conclusions. You'll come to appreciate the genius of Bitcoin. The others are shiny toys to distract you. Keep your eyes on the prize. The way things are defined makes a difference. Using the right words will paint a visceral picture of what it means to be without. For instance, food insecurity. Those words do not paint the picture of a hungry person with their stomach growling and anxiety, not knowing where their next meal will come from. Another one is financial inclusion. It doesn't tell the story of the poor or the unbanked. That is due to several factors: location, mistrust of the system, the need for education, exposure to a better system, universal coverage instead of health insurance. Simply put, people who have no access or inadequate access to clinics, hospitals, doctors, basic healthcare needs. Getting on the Bitcoin standard is the first step to self-sufficiency, putting food on the table, having a roof over your head, wellness, hope. Fix the money, fix the problem. Bitcoin has been on sale for several months since hitting its all-time high of 69. Ignore the day-to-day price volatility. Think of its intrinsic value. You haven't made any gains until you convert your earnings into Bitcoin, and you haven't lost anything until you sell your Bitcoin. Institutions are buying, and they can afford to wait and buy at a higher price. Now is the time to stack up as much as you can afford. Lower your time preference and think long-term. Bitcoin is digital energy that helps you preserve the money you earn from your hard work. Do a little exercise and price things in satoshis to change your outlook. For instance, $1 will get you a large quantity of mint coins, but you'll get more value with satoshis and you can sleep well at night. 1 Bitcoin is 100 million sats, and $1 will get you thousands of sats depending on the Bitcoin price. Everyone acquires Bitcoin at the right frequency and the price they deserve. There are several organizations that are doing an amazing job with getting more people into Bitcoin, and I must say I'm impressed with what Paxful is doing with the Unbanked. They are the embodiment of the peer-to-peer exchange, creativity, and utility of Bitcoin. The goal is to get more people into Bitcoin, but how do you do that? You go where they are, to the communities. You evaluate their needs and adapt the process and product, making it specific and simple. Teach a person how to fish? No, it's a little more complicated than that. They do that and provide the right conditions and education for them to succeed. Spend time learning about Bitcoin. There are lots of informative podcasts out there, especially the Sailor series by Breedlove. Sailor Academy has a Bitcoin course. You can earn a certificate after you've taken the course, about 9 hours long. Bitcoin magazine also has a 21-day course that they can send to your email address. Not financial advice. You can also invest some spare change just to get some experience and see how Bitcoin works. Bitcoin is a scarce asset and there will only ever be 21 million. I implore you to get right with Satoshi and stack sats. There's no time like the present and we're still early. On a serious note, raise your frequency, keep planting, learning, and share your experiences with others. Someone out there in the universe is waiting for that message. Bitcoin is hope. Do not be discouraged by the fluctuations in price. On the next episode, we'll explore how Bitcoin is providing solutions and changing lives. Thank you for listening.